Hello, I am Joe McDonald and this is Big Matt's Battle Blog at Tab, the Armourer's Bench. So thanks for answering my question earlier, mate. So we decided to make a little experiment. What we did, we've got one of these things here, which is a reactive armour plate, the 5A. And once we'd got the delicious PVV5 out, which is this lovely gooey yellow stuff here that I should be wearing gloves to touch, but I'll wash my hands in a sec. Well, your friend told me that the rear steel plate is hardened steel, has some armour value, which I guess makes sense because you wouldn't want all that plastic explosive causing damage to the outer layers of your tank armour yourself. So, using this sexy little bad boy, a SIG MPX, we took a number of shots using solid brass 9mm 9x19 ammunition, which is essentially the armour piercing version of 9mm ammunition. And at 15 metres range, the rear plate of a 5A reactive armour plate has stood up to a number of shots. None have hit quite in the same place, but for the purposes of making improvised armour around the floor and seat of a vehicle with, you know, a bit of ceramic put inside and perhaps some light thick polyester fibres over the top, it would be effective. So there we go, for science. So that was part of my day, and then I had to run off and do another job, the aftermath of which was this. If anyone ever tries to insinuate that because I don't spend much time clearing trenches, my job isn't dangerous, you might want to show them this short clip. That's 14 artillery cluster bombs that I just extracted from 2 artillery shells, and I'm now driving around in the car with, because it turns out that where we do the work is now shut for the day, and one of the officers has got the keys and they don't quite want to meet me right now. So what am I meant to do? You know, I guess I'm just going to have to sort of drive past my house enough times that no one's around and I can like sneak them in past the babushkas. Such is the life of a Ukraine Marine Corps sapper. Idi nohoy zalupas. That was another little snapshot into my day. As I mentioned on today's earlier video, we lost 2 of our pilots to a tragedy the other day. I'm going to include a monobank link in the description and in the comments. Normally I like all the funds to come to me so I can control the purse things, but this is being controlled by one of my junior officers who I trust implicitly, and the money will go directly to the families of the fallen. Slava Ukraine, Horoyam Slava, and as always to our Russian and Vatnik listeners, Idi nohoy zalupa.